What is going on, everybody? Quantum Nash here with a new video, and today we're going to be talking about a new topic that can help skaters very beneficially, and it can help them a long way through their progression. And that today is use skateboards. Reasons why that I say is very beneficial and it can really help you is because every skater knows that their board breaks very easily. Some people's board may last every 1 or 2 months, and it breaks very easily if you're doing stuff like this every day. Because trust me, I would know. Not really, because I don't be skating like that. I mean, have you seen my skating? Some people like me who was growing up, or some people who are in the same position right now who are too poor or too unfortunate or just don't have the money to buy a new board, they had to wait about like almost a month or two just to grab a new board. And that kind of takes some time and it will mess up your progression. That's why growing up, that's when I started riding with used skateboards. It became very beneficial for me. Because one, it doesn't really cost any money, and two, it's really better to practice tricks on, because when you ride with a new board, you kind of don't want to mess up your graphic. I know some people wouldn't really care about the graphic, but wouldn't you rather want to practice on a used board than a new board? Because many times when I was practicing new tricks, sometimes I actually break the new board because I was practicing new tricks and I'll be fucked. So it's better to use a used board than just using a new board, because the chances of you breaking your board when you learn a new trick can be a little high depending. But though I was a big ass dude, so you know, there's that. And the third big beneficial thing that I like about used skateboards that you should do too is it's very beneficial to the environment. I know that sounds like some tree hugger stuff, but it's, you know, you're probably recycling used skateboards, because I mean, honestly, these skateboards look pretty solid. They haven't been broken in yet. I mean, hell, some of them do have a little chips on them, like this one here too. But it still can be used, you know, for a beginner or just for practice tricks, like I said. And a huge benefactor I can really throw into this video are the graphics on these used decks. As the words of Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And what I found, baby, at my local DIY skate park was this sick Baker deck. Now, yes, I know, I am a Baker Glazer. What about it? I'm also a girl blazer. Oh, fuck you. But no, look at this. It was slick. When I first got it, it was more clean, but I started skating on it. But this is like a top tier find. You know how much I really wanted a Baker board since I've been playing the Tony Hawk game since I was a little boy. And I remember American Wasteland had the Baker board on it, and I always wanted one, but you know, those Baker boards are a little expensive, you know what I'm saying? But when I found this just hanging around the table, what the fuck? I grabbed it myself, you know what I'm saying? But it has a bit of writing on it, and I mean, I don't really care about it because I was really wanting to skate it. And it's just such a clean board. I can't wait till I save a few more bucks just to get a new Baker board. Now, I do have the money to get it, but you know, I'm waiting for a deal to pop in. You know, I'm not trying to buy like an $80 deck now. After this point, after I got this Baker board, I started just getting a bunch of whole used decks. And honestly, for the past year and a half, that's all I've been riding, just used deck. I have not ever used my new boards that I ever gotten. Put in perspective how much I've been riding used boards, I got these two boards like 2.5 years ago on a sale at my local skate shop, and I have never rode them because I've been using used skateboards because it's been very beneficial to me. Even this other one that my brother got me for Christmas, it's a very nice deck. Check it out. Like, it's a crook board. I'm gonna get the full deck in this video. That is a nice ass deck my brother got me. And honestly, I really don't want to ride it because my brother gave it to me, and it has a pretty cool art on it. And he got me this sick little Thrasher grip tape too. But I'm not really planning on riding any of these boards because, you know, I'm about to ride and die with my damn used boards now. Because as you can see by all three of my setups, all of them are practically used skateboards. Even one of them are salvage trucks that I found at a skate park too, which is insane for me. Now, I'm going to throw a little extra piece out there for the posers. If you just want to look like an authentic skater, but you want to put none of that work in, well, these used boards will come in handy because someone already did the work for you, and now all you got to do is just show it around like you've been shredding. Now, everybody's going to get the feeling that you're a good skater and going to be like, yo, this guy's a good skater, and all you have to do is just brush it off and just act like you're the shit. Now, everyone's amazed with you. But just be sure to run for the hills if they ask you to do a kickflip or any type of trick of some sort. Let's discuss what type of places where we can find these used skateboards at, and there are actually 3 places where you can actually find used skateboards. Comment down below if you know any other places, but this is the main 3 that I know. Number 1, you can find used skateboards lying around at your local skate park. Now, mainly I find them a lot around the local DIY skate park because, you know, more of the locals will go there. And sometimes when they're done with their boards, they'll actually just leave them around the table just for you to grab them. But at skate parks that isn't really a DIY skate park, it's going to be a little harder just to find any skate decks over there, because I think people usually just bring their decks at home with them or just break them there. So you know, at more of a proper skate park, you wouldn't really find them anywhere. But DIY, oh yeah, you're gonna find a lot there. Just ask somebody, you know, have they seen any used skateboards around, and you might find some over there. You just have to look around and you're gonna find a couple of them. For instance, I found all 3 of these decks at the local DIY skate park, just lying around the table, and I took them home for me, just for me to skate. So I totally recommend to go to your local DIY skate park or just your regular skate park to find some used decks, because I guarantee you're gonna find some there some days. Some days you won't, some days you will. You know, you just have to be very lucky and to be very patient about it when you find some. And number 2, where to find used skate decks would be at your local skate shop. There have been many times where I walked in there just to buy a new board, and sometimes the works will actually throw in a free used board in for free. Now, sometimes you don't have to buy stuff, but sometimes, you know, you should, just to help up the, you know, the local skate shop. You should just buy some grip tape or some bearings or something like that. Now, I have heard that some people would actually just walk into the skate shop and just ask for free boards, which I guess you can, you know, you should test that out first. But, you know, with me, I rather just buy things, and plus I'm too much of a puss to really ask just for free stuff. You know, what do I look like walking to the skate park, asking for a free board, hat in hand, with my head up? You know, I'd rather just buy something than ask for, like, you know, free hookup. Like when I buy something, be like, hey, you know, hey, out there about this board, some grip tape or something like this, be like, hey, you guys have any used boards you guys can hook me up with? And they should have some. I mean, I have went into my skate shop before during the parties they threw or events, and I saw the back, and they just have a whole slew of used skateboards. Now, it just depends who's working there, because sometimes you might have someone be like, oh, no, fuck off. Then you might have that chill dude at the skate park who's just gonna be like, hey, you know, here you go, dude. You know, it just very depends. And they should have some used skateboards. So just go to your local skate shop and ask. If Zoomies is your only local skate shop around, then I actually pray for you, because you might be shit out of luck, because I don't know if Zoomies will really do that, since they're more of a corporate thing, and, you know, they're not really local. And the only places I know that really do that is only local skate shops. So there's that. You could try it out, but I'm not sure it's really gonna work. If those last 2 choices didn't work, like let's say you didn't find no boards at the local skate park or the local skate shop, there is one more place. It does cost some money, but it's practically way cheaper than buying a new setup, which is Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Mainly, I like to use Facebook Marketplace because, you know, I can meet with the person and I don't want to wait for shipping, you know. So right now, I'm gonna take a little scroll through Facebook Marketplace to see what type of finds we can find on Facebook Marketplace when we type in skateboard. So come on down with me. So as of now, you know, you can see a bunch of penny boards, but, you know, no one's really riding penny boards. And look, you can look, a baker board. That's a clean baker board. I would actually buy that, but I already have my used baker board already, so, you know, there's no point. But you can keep scrolling around. You can find a lot of finds. You can find sneakers for your skate shoes. You know, we got some decks here, which I'm not going to buy a $60 deck. You know, I'd rather just go to the store. But there's a lot of choices you can find on here. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. A baker board. See that baker board? That's my baker board, asshole. I'm buying that. Ooh, hold on. Oh, damn. I'm about to buy that. Oh my god, check this one out. Look at this. It's a whole skateboarding lot. This is the stuff you should be finding on Facebook Marketplace, because when you see a skateboard lot, you could probably haggle them down, give a best offer, and they be having a lot of good deals. I mean, look at this. They're selling about 5 skateboards right here, and they all look pretty decent. Maybe that purple one looks a little messy, but doesn't even matter because it still looks perfect. And he's selling a bunch of trucks and wheels. So let's see what he's asking for. He's asking for 4 decks for $10 each. That's an actual steal right there. He's selling 4 decks. Oh, I already said that. What the hell? My dyslexic ass. He's selling 2 sets of Ventures trucks and a blank set of trucks with wheels. 25 a pair. That's literally insane. And that's a pretty good steal. That's what I'm saying. I really suggest you should go on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. If those first 2 choices that I said where to find, you know, your used decks don't really work out, you can go on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Oh my god, look at this one. I found another crazy one. If you have $200 to spend, you know, $200 could really get you about 1 or maybe 2 skateboards depending on your budget and what type of trucks and gear you get on your board. But if you spend $200 on this, you literally get 3 complete setups and 2 decks. That's literally a steal right there. So guys, I really recommend you to really go on that Facebook Marketplace or eBay to really find your boards, but I really prefer Facebook Marketplace because you can rather meet up with the person. Now, it does kind of low-key depends where you live when it comes to Facebook Marketplace, because where I live is in South Carolina, and some of the places around here don't really have a lot of big skateboarding culture to it. So when you kind of look around on the Facebook Marketplace, you're maybe not going to find anything on there, probably just some Walmart or some crappy penny boards. So you might have to resort to eBay, but to me, yeah, I'm not buying off eBay. But you can though, but I'm I'm not buying off eBay. I bet all you LA motherfuckers are just so lucky right now because that place just filled with skate culture. So I know you guys will probably be lucky finding your boards on Facebook Marketplace, dude. Jealous of y'all motherfuckers so much. But I hope this helps someone out right now who's struggling with money and they're really into skateboarding and they just can't afford a new board. And because, like, you know, everyone knows that skateboarding is very expensive, from the clothes, the shoes, the boards. I mean, hell, everything's damn expensive. Even the damn wheels itself is expensive, you know what I'm saying? But I really hope you guys enjoy this topic, and it's very crazy to me that no one really talks about this topic a lot. Only one person had talked about it, and that was like 4 years ago. So I just wanted to bring back the topic. Maybe someone will come across this and watch it, and it might help them out. It really helped me a lot with my progression through skateboarding, and I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Now, the rest of this video is just probably gonna be filled with skateboarding segments of me skating with my used skateboard. So if you want to stay for that, come watch it with me. I'll be very honored. But if you don't, I understand it. And guys, peace. Right now, I'm trying to like ollie the Manny off this small little ledge area, but bro, this is a little tricky for me. I mean, everything's kind of tricky for me right now, but god dang. I know the fat just got hurt, but this is one strong ass shirt. Look at that, the damage is minimal. Oh Christ, man. Woo. Oh. Alright everybody, I'm gonna end the session right here because honestly, ooh, my elbow's on fire. I fell on that like, what, 4 times in a row, I think? 3 times. Not sure, but we're in this session right here today. And I hope you guys like this video's topic today about used skateboards, and I hope you enjoyed the little session I threw. Wasn't as great, but I had fun with the little ollie to Manny off the little ledge. That was pretty fun. But other than that, guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. You guys have a nice day, and peace.